What is up, you all? Hope you're doing amazing, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. If it's your first time visiting us, we are an audio production company that reviews and analyzes all things music. And if this video is going out when it should, it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. All right, we got something a little bit off the cuff today, but it's going to be fun. I figured it'd be a good one to release today. We are looking at Dinner with Rush. And this is actually a priority video request from Mike. Mike, we just want to tell you thank you so much for your generosity and the kind words. It really hit us, got us in the feels. So we really just want to say thank you, and we appreciate it. All right, you all. If you want to support the channel, become a channel member right here on YouTube. If that doesn't work for you, head on over to Patreon, become a member there, or slide on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. All right, y'all. This is going to be fun. Like I said, I've never seen this. It's a priority request. I'm excited. Anything Rush, I'm down for. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, YouTube family, I'm ready to laugh today. Like I said, we are looking at Dinner with Rush. Mike, once again, thank you for your generosity. Let's see what these guys got going on. Let's roll.
Hey, look at this guy. That was this guy. Who are you?
Man.
So you look different.
It's cool to see the boys together.
Central Command. We have a moral code.
I have an immoral code.
Oh, it's the lights.
Somebody peed on my chair. That's just so rude. I'm just looking at the heads of the dead things.
Yeah.
Geddy
That's why my
Lee.
wife won't come here.
Look at this fish is trying to eat that small, prickly fish.
Yeah, I know. What a stupid fish. I thought you were.
That's going to be 5 years.
First out.
5 years.
5 years.
That's a ripoff, man.
I wouldn't make plans for 5 years.
Well, I
How was
didn't
that
pla-
joke?
I wasn't planning on it.
I don't even buy green bananas.
You don't.
No, it's an old man joke.
I just
I
want to
miss Neil, man.
separate checks.
I thought you were paying.
I forgot my wallet.
I did. I actually did for thank you.
I picked up this hitchhiker. He stole my wallet.
Out of my coat, which was in the trunk at the time, but this guy was amazing. Best hitchhiker I ever picked up.
Okay, I call this meeting to order.
You know, watching just the first few minutes of it, it's like, man, it makes me a little sad that Neil's no longer with us. But it makes me happy that they had such a great friendship. And I guarantee you that's why they're one of the greatest bands ever to exist, because they liked each other and that longevity. And as hard as it is on the road and staying together, they genuinely cared about each other like family. So hug y'all's family members tight today, especially, like I said, if it's Father's Day. It's supposed to be. All right, let's keep rolling.
The thing.
Yeah, after having all those chips downstairs, I think I can only have about 5 courses.
He's so
Well, we did a
funny.
good job of not drinking too much before, because now that we've only had 2 bottles of wine
I
already.
love when a plan works.
We're smart.
The washroom,
Every time I-
buffalo,
that.
slow roasted, taken off the bone. They're shredded like a southern barbecue style. So that's served on the plate with a little grilled New York.
Is it pretty fantastic?
They don't even serve a steak knife with it. They serve you a butter knife because you don't need a steak. I mean, you can cut it with a fork. So it's really,
Can you get a steak knife?
Butter knife.
But do you have to?
Dude, you know what I'm just realizing? This is how they are on stage. Alex is on the left, Neil's in the back, and then Geddy Lee's on the right. Let's go. I wonder if they did that purposely or as a happy accident.
Bring one?
If you ask me,
I brought my own.
I did.
You cut it with whatever you
Oh
want.
no, I didn't bring it.
Wah, wah.
I'm going to start with the pork belly, please.
And main course, I like the look of the lamb.
The lamb.
We're going to have the duo of Nebraska Buffalo. And the wine list immediately, please.
Hey,
You must be a shitty trainer. You know, I need to lose more weight. Stop drinking.
I'm old and
You're
gross.
such a shitty.
What am I paying you for?
You're such a shitty trainer. Why do I stay with you? All right. And you know what? He's his trainer now.
Yeah, that just
I
goes.
love
to
hearing
show
Neil
that
laughing.
I
We have
am.
the same The same.
Congratulations, you've stayed under 300 pounds.
But you're strong as an ox.
I am. But look like one, too. Except for the horns. Do they have horns or antlers? Yeah, fortunately, your gig is picking the wine.
That's right.
So you won't
Yeah,
be dying.
Would you like to pick the wine?
No, go ahead.
Sure.
No, I'm going to have this thing. Sure what it is.
Get another white and then go into reds?
They just never
good.
stopped.
Whatever.
It's almost crazy to think too. Like those three are virtuoso level musicians, iconic, legendary, and you get to see like not often. Y'all let me know what this is from. I'm not exactly sure. I love it though, but you get to see them like on their other side because the discipline that it must have taken over the years to get to where they are. They're probably happy sometimes to relax a little bit, and it's cool to see Neil laughing. Just warms my heart. Um, it's beautiful.
You're not really.
Could we have a bottle of the Jonata Pinot Noir, please? So I got little gifts. That's yours.
For me, Dirk?
100%. 100%. This is for you. I can't remember that out there, really. I guarantee. Okay, now you can open them.
God, the conga.
I call
Oh my God, a stupid little guitar.
they're fridge magnets.
But these are magnetic, right?
Hey, that's fake glass.
Yeah.
That was a
This is not lead glass.
that was a Mayor Tommy Shanks move. The garbage.
Well, this is great. I like this.
I knew you would find a good use for that.
Pass me the.
He's off the
I knew
chain.
that this dinner needed props.
It's simple evolution.
Oh my God, the knife is magnetic. The fork
Is not.
is not.
That is cool.
He's got the
See, I knew
congas.
we'd be jamming before the night was out.
What's that Latin feel I was telling you about?
Hey, wait a second. I've been working on this. What do you think?
Best thing you've ever written.
Sounds good to me, man.
If I do say so myself.
They're a mess.
Pork belly?
Oh, what'd you call me? Oh, thank you. Pure fat, topped with a layer of fat.
Dude, I bet it was so much fun on the tour buses with them. Like, I think Neil rode his motorcycle separately, from my understanding, after everything that happened with his, I believe his daughter and his wife. But y'all let me know in the comments. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, they're lifting each other up, man. Just constantly, just just making each other laugh, and that's just a beautiful thing.
To change it.
There she is.
The one?
Don't spill it.
I just remember what Julius Caesar said to the Senate in Rome. Fuck you guys. Before they stabbed him to death. He actually said, oh shit, but they translated to, oh, ooh.
Latin.
He's so
Bad
crazy.
now.
All right.
So Lurks has
Second.
been starting to woodshed as well. He's been going into the studio.
Yeah.
Even lazy old me. I think it's interesting how you kind of suddenly have to start playing.
For a while, it's okay, and I can sit at a stoplight with the turn indicators on, play along with the click track of the turn indicators on the street.
For me,
I've
it's
done that.
about the fingers. You want the fingers to feel.
Isn't that a horrible feeling? The first time you pick up your instrument after you haven't played in a while, the strings feel so ginormous. And it's like, oh my God, how did I allow this to happen? Where they felt so foreign.
I don't get that so
All you musicians know. I mean, I'm a drummer, but when I haven't played in a while, and I pick up the drumsticks and I start to play, everything feels off. Not foreign. It's like riding a bike, but it does feel off, and I have to get that muscle memory back. So, yeah, share your stories below.
much until I pick up a tuba.
He's
Then
crazy.
I feel totally lost.
I mean, so
You're
excellent.
No, you're too late.
The mood is spoiled.
We're not alone.
White, white, white is the color of our carpet. Thank you.
Now we're going to I need Mexican Coca-Cola because of the sweetener that he uses.
Well, you can taste them all.
I just had a thought I wanted to share with you all, and if you all know, I wonder if Neil knew at this time. I wonder if he knew at this moment, or when this was, done what if the cancer, he knew he had the cancer, if they knew. And that's why, man, just getting goosebumps. It's like spending time with those you love is so, so important because we just do not know when those moments are over and we'll never get them back. So, yeah, just crazy emotional, man. Shoo.
There.
But you wouldn't. That's the only variation I've ever heard of, really.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
One more thing.
Oh,
It's not so
Uma Thurman. Didn't
Yeah.
you used to be married to her? No, that was Buffy St. Marie.
No, but I was married to Uma Thurman for 3 weeks after Buffy St. Marie. We split up
How about-
because of Uma Thurman.
What did you used to call her?
Uma Thermos.
No, but what'd you call her for short?
Neil's dying.
Or
I called her. Just be so typical to call her or
Before I died.
Uma
Or ooey.
She was a lot of fun. She was a good sport, but just didn't work out after a couple weeks. She had these watch. She had a watch.
She had a
That watch used to drive me crazy. I hate fucking watches.
How do you know what time it is?
I don't care about the time. Unless it's
You
going
know,
backwards.
you didn't feel that way when you wrote that song called Time, where the lyrics were time,
Let's
blinds
go.
my eyes with light.
Daddy.
He had a watch then.
Ba-doom,
He had a watch then.
pow.
I might have written those lyrics, but I never actually wrote them down.
Yes, you did. I have them.
Prove it.
Not
You
on
can't
me.
prove it on me
I
right
can't.
now. You don't
I
carry them
can't.
with you? He will.
I will taste.
The smart guy with the
cried me.
lyrics.
1972.
No, it's not lyrics, it's evidence. Thank you.
Proof. What's this 1972
Third
we're
hour.
talking about?
Vomited.
No, after a year and a half.
How about this? How about Lurks comes over to my house and we start jamming around and try writing some songs.
Is this some kind of crazy story you're telling?
I'm ready.
What do you think about an idea like that?
Well, I'm down for anything. I'm ready to do that both lyrically and drumistically.
Yes.
And touring-wise, I've got a whole mindset ready for that. I think making an album is the thing to do.
I think making an album is the end goal, but
Yeah.
I think if we start by writing some songs, and if something changes in the way everybody's feeling, we can shift gears. But there's no downside to.
I love this. I absolutely love this video. It's like behind the scenes of just like the process and discussing music and probably what they did for better part 30, 40 years, however long. Just like going into the next project and the excitement, you can feel it and see it from them. Just so good.
Starting to write songs.
No.
That's the way I look at it.
Of course it's going to be fresh, whatever. Let's go and do the tour that we did last year. That's not going to happen. Obviously, new songs is the best.
I mean, we could do almost anything
That's exactly it.
because there are almost no practical considerations anymore. But speaking from my own personal needs creatively, I think I need to write something. I need to
Okay.
be involved in something substantially creative. And I sense from my good friend
cool.
here over there that he needs the same thing.
I've got some great ideas. And I'm speaking from the heart.
Oh, yes.
And the good thing about writing is that we can change our minds halfway through and do something else
Yeah.
without anything lost, right? I mean,
He's
I have
a
a question.
only if you don't try to pull that earwig out of your ear.
I know I can't.
Why don't we write some songs?
Right now, let's start.
I got a notepad here. It's in this pocket.
He's a
Oh,
writer.
you're going to
He's
write some
writing.
lyrics?
I can write things down right
Can
now.
you write some lyrics?
Right now.
Well, that's why I brought the drum. This is a man ready for work.
Okay, here.
Neil.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Wait a minute. You want a lighter? You got.
It's so cool too how they balance each other out. It's like they were made, and I believe that they were like they were brought together. They're different personalities, like to be Rush, and there's only one Rush, and it's Alex, Neil, and Geddy Lee, and it's like Neil being obviously he wasn't serious all the time, but the way he is with the lyrics and the drumming and the technician, and then them two a little bit goofy. It's just like their personalities complemented each other so much to create just a masterpiece that is Rush. I love it, love it.
That thing on fire.
Don't
eh?
put anything in your mouth.
Okay.
Honestly,
Come on.
I pay
There you
good
go.
money for that thing.
You make me feel so
Such
sane.
an idiot.
Oh, thank you, Dirk. I was dying to hear that all
At the
night.
same time,
Oh, Lord.
at the same time you said that, I said, "You make me feel so sane." I'm going home a saner man. Thanks.
You don't know where that guitar has been.
Yeah.
I don't care.
He doesn't care. Have you had
You
a
could have
swine flu?
H1N6.
You 6'9".
You're trying to kill me. So writing songs, you say?
Quick little thing for you younger musicians out there, or any musicians. This is a great example of, it's not always about what you do on stage. You got to be a cool hang. You got to be a good person. You got to be somebody that people want to be around outside of the stage. The stage is a small part of what you do. Got to be able to perform excellently, but these guys are the greatest. I guarantee you, every other band that toured with them, or that they were around or visited, had a blast with them.
We should write songs.
How many?
We could actually, you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I was just thinking, just
Some.
When?
like right now.
Where?
What I thought was that
What if we were
Lurks
doing
and
something
I,
on the?
You're getting into a weird area.
Fourth hour, man.
He's,
I don't have a chance to miss you. I see you all the time.
yeah, he's only glad you moved a little farther than 2 blocks away.
Now he's like 4 blocks.
Yeah.
I still go to his house and I knock on the window, and I see him see me. He goes like this.
You don't see him.
How long have they known each
Yeah,
other?
I see you see me,
You do?
and then you run into your house. And I see his face. I actually see his face. He goes like this. He goes running in his house.
But it's only because I love you.
At first I thought,
I want to keep the memory of you so
How
pure.
much love can a guy take? That's all.
I'm not an idiot, you know. At first
Yes, you are.
At first I think, oh, he's surprised. But then I realize, he goes like this. He actually says my name and then runs deeper into his
I'm
house.
gonna die again.
That's not
He
true.
got my driver's license. See?
Neil got spit his drink out.
Don't kill Pratt.
See what
It's
he
not
can
good
do.
for business.
Smoke.
Think of the children. He's crying now. We made him cry.
Oh no. I just peed my pants.
You have your bag though, right?
Sir.
I think we've been successful in destroying these people's film. I will remind them
Stop.
that I said you would regret it.
You
I
said
just
that?
wanted to say that.
I said, don't be surprised when you discover how boring we really are.
I did, but I do.
Cut!
Man, that was hilarious. That really brightened my day up. I absolutely love that. It's so cool to see them just hanging out, being friends. And it makes you think about all the years on the road and their devotion to their craft. And, it makes you think about Neil and that he's no longer here. And, but it is cool to see these memories. And it's just such a blessing. Rush has been probably one of the biggest influences in my drumming, Neil Peart especially. So it's wild. It's wild that they had that big of an impact on so many lives, and that's so cool. So, all right, you all, hug your loved ones today. Hope you have a beautiful day, have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on that one. I absolutely love that. It was so cool to see those three together once again, just laughing, cutting up. It's always good to laugh, man. Brighten my day up. All right, you all. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for the love and the support. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.